Hey my mates, thanks for a little chat this morning. Always good to check in. Okay, obviously we love where we're at, and maybe you haven't worked quite as hard in the last couple of weeks in terms of, I kept saying how disciplined you're trying to work on your game like a good golfer, like a single-figure golfer. Okay, really, really concentrated and deliberate, really doing your drills, exaggerating your feelings, your sensations. Okay, really, really good stuff. But they haven't followed that a little bit in the last couple of weeks. Doesn't matter. Life happens. I do understand that. I want to get back to a little bit of that. Very much incorporated with what we had because the swing itself is looking good. The hard work that you're doing is paying off. And obviously the scorecard is starting to show the same thing. All right. Okay, which brings me to our focus for the next couple of weeks or so. All right. So it's been a few rounds now in a row where we get on this bogey train and we just can't get off it. All right. So what needs to save you when you do that bogey train? Now, I understand Saturday, maybe the flags were in tough positions with club champs, and maybe the greens were not quite what you used to, right? But it's still evident from the previous round, exactly the same thing on this bogey train. And look, we're still breaking 90 doing this, but you know, this is the difference between now 82 to 84 instead of 88, maybe even 81 to 88. It's just a little bit of awareness, little bit of neatness, okay, and some short game. All right, just get up and down a couple of times, especially the easy up and down. Stop that bogey train, all right, and just save some shots. Okay, so swing-wise, what I want to get into, obviously you're going to send me videos during the week, that's fine. What I want to start with swing-wise, you did it yourself about a week ago, I think. Such a good drill to do, okay? All by yourself, you just decide that's what you're going to do, right? And I want to use that as our warm-up. Okay, just swinging, trying to stay in your posture. So try to keep everything neat and tidy, equidistance from the ball, head, back, hips, knees, all turning on the angles. Obviously some slowish, some three-quarter ones, whatever, just staying neat and tidy. It is such a good thing to do. Right, so we're keeping that. That's your warm-up. Okay, those exact ones that you sent me the video of, I absolutely loved it. Okay, if you're incorporating the head tilts, also fine, but just swinging, staying in your posture. Okay, right, start off slowly and then you can obviously have a little bit of speed at the end. You can't do full swings doing that. All right, so just a neat, tidy warm-up and good repetitions. Okay, then our two swing drills, all right, it worked, really clicked in January, all right, is loop to loop. Okay, so drill number one, loop to loop. All right, it's a combination of trusting the takeaway, which actually I don't think is an issue for you anymore. Okay, but it's the arm depth and rotation on that downswing. Okay, so up, loop, circle. Yeah. Okay, so that's the first one. And then the second one, obviously, opposite direction. So normal takeaway, opposite direction. All right? Okay, so those are, I mean, do you want them? Loop to loop first. I don't know if I can do loop to loop. Of course I can. Okay, see how hard I rotated my body to square that face. Okay, because I faked it into the slot, but that's what loop to loop does, right? Okay. Because if you're looping the other way, which is why we do the drill, and you take it here and you loop this way, I mean, this is going to be a disaster, right? Okay, so loop to loop, and then opposite direction. So once you've done that, nice straight takeaway, opposite direction. Alrighty? Okay, and then last drill, alright, and then obviously some normal swings, but opposite direction is going to be very close to normal swing, right? And then last drill is going to be a little short game workout. Right, so what I want you to do, I've put in your notes, what I want you to do, just get down to the practice area or whatever. If you have to do it on the course, just do it on the course in the midweek when it's quiet, whatever. Right, so I need 5 chip shots. Okay, so around the greens, 15, 20 yards, something like that. Right, nothing to carry, chip shots. 5 chip shots. Chip shots. Chip shots. 5 pitch shots. Either over a bunker or just a little bit further or no green to work with. Something like that. Okay, little 30 yarders. Okay, with a little bit of flight and spin. Okay, 5 pitch shots. Right, 5 bunker shots. I'm talking green side bunkers. Alright, and then 5 lag putts. Okay, basically from the fringe, quite long, or even from 3 or 4 meters of fairway, putting onto the green and rolling it. 5 of each. 5, 5, 5, 5. All right. In each category, so not overall, but in each category, I want your average proximity. Okay, how close you get to the hole. Okay, you can just do yards. So hit your 5 shots. Okay, and then walk up and go, okay, that one is 1 yard from the hole. Okay, that one is 2, 3 yards from the hole. Whatever it is, divide by 5 and you're good to go. Okay, I just want to see if there's any weaknesses there. All right, or we can just get sharper. All right, so 5 of each, average proximity. If you want to send me videos of them, please go for it. Absolutely go for it. Okay, but otherwise, that average proximity, I want to know. Okay, thank you, my mate. Talk to you during the week. I look forward to it, and obviously, I look forward to videos always. Talk to you later.